We have a DC Residency, Damansara Heights, Damansara City. We are going to have a look at one of the, I would say, very, very underrated development residence in Damansara Heights, because people always look at the new ones like Pavilion nowadays, but this actually has the same benefit, walkable to mall, hotel, MRT station as well. And the units are actually premium fittings and very spacious and homely vibe as well. So here is our lobby area, a lot of natural ventilation. Quick facts, here only have 370 units, 2 blocks total, tower A, B. And then the lobby area, the drop-off actually very nice as well, some water feature over here. Function room facility space. So there's a couple of times I've seen they have had private events and wedding here even. So it's actually a very big space, table and chair, everything is here. So you can host like, let's say if you don't want to pay hotel function room, which is more expensive, like a smaller group, maybe how many tables? 10 tables possibly? So I've seen wedding here, that's for sure lah. Some people, family, friends are preferring something more private. So you can host it here, bring in caterer, add in tables and chairs, then can host event lah. I think it's fair to say this function hall is bigger than most facilities hall in other condos I've seen in general. We have this very big long swimming pool. There's also aqua gym equipment over there as well. So it's actually very nice, facing towards Damansara Heights houses. So you can see over here is mostly low rise lah. That's why the view from level 6 here is also very good from the swimming pool, the infinity pool over there. So I used to join a dragon boat team. We used to exercise in one of the park nearby here in Damansara Heights as well. So in the evening, early morning, you'll see a lot of people cycling, jogging and all. There's a whole community here lah, because this area generally is considered safe, and because it's mostly houses, it's very nice to walk and exercise lah. The not so good thing is that because Damansara Heights is kind of like hill-ish, so jogging can be tiring when you're jogging up the hill and even cycling. Then that's of course IRA, so that's quite famous among the real estate people, I would say. I've met a few clients, they always tell me 2-3 years ago, they were looking at the price was 8-9 million. Now asking price is easily 11, 12, 13 million also got already. So that's how the price appreciation here, because Damansara Heights generally is one of the lowest density neighborhood, so limited supply of high rise. So even for this rental, one of the owner with 1,100 square feet rental last year renewed from 5.3k to 6k. So that's a big jump, mostly because Pavilion Damansara Heights Mall just opened up, so it brought in more demand as well lah. So it's not even fully mature yet, so things can only be better from here lah. So we have spa sauna over there as well. Upstairs we have gym. So this is the 2+1 bedroom unit, 1668 square feet. So it's actually facing east towards Pavilion Damansara Heights Mall there. So this unit is just fully furnished. They're still doing some minor touch-up, but it's already putting up for rental at the moment lah. Owner is looking at 10k rental for this one. So 2+1 bedroom, pretty good. I think you can get, let's say conservatively 5% rental return. I think some owner may be getting 6%. So this unit touch up quite nice, quite well, I would say. Depends on your individual preference taste lah. And for this one, so one of the attractive thing about this one, because it's only 2 residents, new one lah, let's say fairly new, convenient, integrated to shopping mall, MRT, and then we have Sofitel just right beside us over there. DC Residence is one of it. The other one is Pavilion Damansara Heights, almost 40% higher price in market at the moment. So this one is truly, I would say, one of the very underrated residents. Some people overlooked it because it's been completed before COVID. It's a couple of years, but it's still very nice, decent quality, and it comes with balcony. KL City is on the other side, but we have Pavilion Damansara Heights in front of us. Sofitel right beside us. So your family, friends to visit you is very, very easy. And of course, we have Hong Leong and Kokolan Tower, so there are offices here as well. So this can be your target rental tenant or future resale as well. So like for example, I've been meeting a few expat couples staying in Bangsa or nearby here, been looking to buy their own place or rent their own place after their company lease expire. And this is definitely one of the top choice because their workplace is usually around here, and usually expats like convenient, especially Europeans. They're used to walking everywhere. So here you can walk to everything you have here lah. Beside us down there, we also have DC Mall, so you have Jaya Grocer and cafes and eateries. If you need more options, opposite we have Pavilion Damansara Heights Mall, 1 million square feet retail space with the MRT on the other end. Damansara Heights has 2 MRT stations. So one is MRT Pusat Bandar Damansara there, then the next station is Semantan. But Semantan station not really walkable lah, so better you take one train stop to go over there. There's more offices over there as well, and also some very nice cafe and eateries. Millennium Tower is the only old building still maintaining here. So you can tell from the outside design, it's older design lah. But the interior, they have already refurbished it. So very, very nice. So yeah, it's pretty much integrated. So one of the plus points for this is it's more designed for family stay. Personally, I find it's more homey vibe. Compared to Pavilion Damansara Heights, it's a little bit more like hotel design like that. So this one with a balcony, the other one doesn't have a balcony, even for the large size. So this is one of the plus points here. So if you're looking for something convenient but more family oriented, then this may be one of the choice you want to check out. So they still give quality furnishing. So if I show you on the inside, we have marble flooring, should be from Turkey. So all this, of course, the ID, the loose furniture is all by the interior designer lah. Come, let's go. So what developer provide will be the aircon, and then the kitchen side all fully fitted already. So Miele brand from Italy, and everything is inclusive. So kitchen side all inclusive with the countertop already actually. So this is the back door access to the common area corridor where, let's say, housekeeper can throw rubbish through here rather than from the main door lah. So that's quite common for large size. Then this is the wet kitchen. So very rare for new condo nowadays. You have a spacious dry and wet kitchen. So that's why this is one of the plus points for this one. Because if you come inside here, it feels more suitable for Asian cooking, particularly because you're in Malaysia. There is a gas cooker here, Bosch brand, German brand as well. All quality branded lah, there are no problem because developer is Gokoland, related to Hong Leong Group as well. So fridge, yeah. So the kitchen side all provided. These are all inbuilt already. They didn't add any extra item. So it's good ventilation for you to do those heavy, smoky cooking. Then this is another shower room. That's the +1 room. You can do it into storeroom or even possibly a simple housekeeper room. So there's a toilet over here. For guests also you can use it for. So yeah, because nowadays a lot of new condo are very small size. So that's why this has the space advantage. The fact that it's 2+1 bedroom for 1668 square feet, so you know it's pretty spacious compared to, I don't know, a typical mass market condo, for example. That's where the luxury is lah. Even the ceiling height, if you observe, is actually slightly higher than normal, 11 feet. So a typical luxury condo is 10 feet minimum, so we are slightly higher. So more grand feeling space. And common bathroom is here, you can have a look. Then the 2 bedrooms will be here. So let's see the second bedroom first. So ensuite bathroom, of course. Wardrobe is also provided, so this original. So if you want to make it easy, you can use the same one. If you don't like it, you have to change it at your own cost lah. So everything provided. Same facing. So window also very wide all the way to the top. So got natural ventilation and lighting. So the window can be open for ventilation. Then these are timber flooring. Should be American oak wood, solid timber. So they're giving the top quality one to match back their brand of Damansara Heights, Beverly Hills of KL. And master bedroom will be here. So you have like a wardrobe space. I've seen some owner that change this wardrobe panel to the other side, so it feels more private. So up to you lah. When it comes to design, interior furnishing, it's up to what you prefer. This is a master bedroom, so wider and more panels of window as well. The not so good thing to be upfront with you would be because ultimately, even though Damansara Heights are mostly houses, bungalows, semi-D, so it's very low density, very peaceful, very green, very quiet. That's what people like, serene. But only this part of town, the mixed development of Pavilion Group and also Gokoland Hong Leong for this Damansara City of office tower, mall, hotel and residence. So because of this mixed development, therefore you cannot expect the best view lah, because there will be some high rise around here. But it's still not too bad, not too bad. Because for those who are coming from Singapore and Hong Kong, then this is considered good already. Because there have been some condos that I've seen where the building is so much closer in your face. So this is actually not bad. At least you're not directly facing any particular residence window. So let me just close this. Bathroom comes with a bathtub over there. Let's have a look. And this is the master bathroom. Comes with bathtub. Very nice actually, the tiles and everything, all inclusive. So spacious enough with the bathtub. So the plus point really is the space, the quality and the location plus point, that's for sure. Because ultimately Damansara Heights not many high-rise condo apartment option actually. So if you want something with convenience, this would be one of your top choice. Otherwise, if you prefer something more peaceful, quiet among the houses landed area, then you gotta opt for those large size like Ira, Cedar, the Pig, which are like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 square feet naturally. I think that's all.